Alright guys, watch you now. Come here, let me show you something. I'll show you something. Come. I want to tell you something. Before I tell you something, I want to show you something in the room. Alright, look here. This is my little quarters. Look, you see how small it is, right? You have a little small kitchenette and one little bathroom. Most of the Jamaican bathroom bigger than the entire space of this. But that's not the concept of the story. Come, let me tell you why I'm showing you inside this one. Alright, the whole concept of it is the price. When you look upon it, the little space there, would you believe, say, if you have to convert this money to Jamaica, it's 100,000. Well, I look a bit over 100,000. I think about $10,000 there about for the month, right? And but look, if you're at Jamaica and I pay 100,000 per month for your apartment, if you don't manage to go to a pool or some high-end quality place. But anyway, and that's the thing we really want to talk to you about. Here, so you don't have much to offer. You don't have no spring, you know, no river, you know, nothing at all like what Jamaica have. Jamaica is such a beautiful place, but you know where them have over way the crime. I look to no crime there at this place, brother. The place keep quiet, clean and all of them. So there's something I look on them and I say, you know, say, if our Jamaican brothers and sisters start living a unity and start take care of them country in their own and take care of it and attract investors and tourists, you know, say, a lot of money that start coming in. And majority of us now have to leave Jamaica, go search for work in another country. And then now, you see our Jamaican citizens now start come back in because, me I tell you, enough of we left there years and pile up this bag of money and I spend it back in a country where them work it. But if them have this confidence knowing that they will be safe when they come back home as some terrible house and investment to the go on a yard, you know. And look at it, think about it. Them investment they are bringing the dollar. What happened to Jamaica next 5 to 10 years from then? Just going on a back, on a mind and think. Just get a wild guess what happened. Talk to me now.
On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right. Y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype. We make it take flight.
Yeah man, my viewers and subscribers, what go on. A blessed and wonderful Monday morning to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now my peeps, I don't know how we do it over on this side each and every morning. We have to give thanks and praise to the Most High Creator for the preservation of life, because life is indeed the greatest. So in the morning, my peeps, I have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we are going in Jamaica. So watch this now, my peeps. We're gonna kick it off with some international stories coming out of Philadelphia in the United States of America, where the authorities in Philadelphia has deported a Jamaican national who is wanted by Jamaican authorities for murder. Now, the criminal element in question has since been identified as Jeovann Anthony Forde. He is wanted, as I stated earlier, by local authorities in Jamaica for fatal knockings and clappings, and he was deported by ICE in the United States of America. I tell us, ICE put on some decent spot of work. Now, ICE say them did originally hold on upon him for some retail theft. So it seems as if it's another ones and ones where going to people them store and got thief like clothes, shoes, cologne, whatever the case may be. Them never outline what exactly him thief, but them a say, boy, he was charged with retail theft. So after him go to court, Plea him case, the judge order him to pay a fine, him pay him fine, and ICE just take him in them custody and ship him off back to Jamaica, land we love. I just hope that the authorities I keep a close check on these persons who have been deported back to the country. I just hope that them not allow some of these criminal elements to slip through the cracks and back into society to start create more mayhem and anarchy. Boy, may I tell you, the thing rough, but anyway, back to local style. So we're gonna kick it off in the morning, my peeps, with an update that rest well with me. Now, the Jamaicans for Justice, JFJ, released a statement condemning the knockings and clappings incident in Denham Town in the Kingston Western Police Division. It took place on Saturday, April 26, which resulted in the injury of 2 police constables and a female bystander. The JFJ in a statement stated that whenever law enforcement officers are harmed in the line of duty, it constitutes an attack on the state itself, threatening the safety and stability in our communities. I will say JFJ in a listen. Boy, I better tell you. The human rights group commended the Independent Commission of Investigations, INDICOM, and the Denham Town Criminal Investigation Branch for their prompt response and call for a thorough, transparent, and impartial investigation into the incident. Those guilty, the JFJ stated, those guilty must be found quickly and brought before the courts for justice to be served. Well, the last part, they're still in a JFJ. Me not feel like the squad of them are going to listen to you with that. Because this criminal element here presently on your screen labeled as one of the criminal elements where clap can pan the squad of them. Me not feel like them are going to carry me in still unless him turn in himself. Because Officer Yeman Pick and team never take lightly to the fact say in can up to squaddy. Yeah man. But make we see how that wanna play out. But anyway, make we continue. Now over there in the troubled war-torn, crime-riddled Kingston Eastern Police Division, a joint police military operation on China Beach in Rockfort, Eastern Kingston, led to the seizure of 1,616 pounds of ganja on Friday. So members of the Jamaica Defence Force and members of the Firearms and Narcotics Investigation Division discovered the contraband sometime around 6 p.m. on Friday. The team searched an Isuzu Elf motor truck on the beach, and that is where they found the contraband. Yeah, man. So right there and then, my peeps, another decent spot of work again by the squad of them. So the next thing that we're going to talk about, my peeps, is coming out of the St. Andrews South Police Division over there in the community of Old Harbour. A section of Old Harbour known as Terminal. A real troubled section of that particular community. In recent times, we have seen a surge of gang violence being played out in that particular space. And even more recent, we have seen a police fatal knockings and clappings that took place in that particular community, where residents have refuted the claims of the police and came out blocking roads with fire and debris. Now, a 69-year-old resident of Terminal Road ended up losing 3 pints to the hands of criminal elements. Now, where is the road blockages? Now, I want you to listen to this carefully, my peeps. So, the Old Harbour police, they investigate the knockings and clappings that were going on a Terminal Road last night. The man, 69 years of age, and he has since been identified as Calvin Christie, but them more call him Naaman in our streets. He was discovered by the police crouched beside a table with multiple corner wounds all over the upper body and head. The incident took place sometime around 7:30 or 7:40 p.m. last night, that's Sunday, April 27, 2025. The police, them carry him to the hospital in a bit to save him life, but him never make it. But guess what me I know? Calvin Christie, aka Naaman in our streets, is also the father of a real old dirty corner boy who used to wreak havoc in the now dismantled Huntsman gang in a whole Harbour, known as Anthony Christie, but them call him Kojak in our streets. Now Kojak was released from prison last year after he spent around 15 years in prison for a 2010 knockings and clappings type of situation with members of the security forces, same place in a terminal area. Now the father a big man, as I stated earlier, and him end up losing 3 points because of his son's involvement in the ongoing gang war that is being fought within the terminal community. The same community that the people them come out, cuss police, Black Road, and say, boy, them no want a police down there. I just hope when the knockings and clappings continue on the whole on upon the same sentiments. Yeah, man. Now, the last thing that we're going to talk about, my peeps, is coming out of the troubled, war-torn, crime-riddled St. James Police Division, where a driver has been arrested over an alleged seizure of a firearm in his motor vehicle during a police operation in Anchovy, St. James on Saturday. So the police statement stated that the discovery was made sometime around 10:45 p.m. after a police team stopped the vehicle. A subsequent search of the vehicle revealed a 9mm Browning pistol with a magazine concealed in a bag, along with 3 live 9mm rounds of ammunition. The firearm was found in the driver's door of the vehicle. The driver, the sole occupant of the vehicle, was then arrested and taken into custody for further questioning. So after the police them question him in the presence of his attorney or a justice of the peace, then we will get the name so we can make you know who the culprit is. Yeah, man. So anyway, my peeps, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in subsequent newscast. On The Spot News Media. Yeah, man.